Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Rock Loud. Today's discussion will be about the time I met with I will consider this Archon a oracle in many ways. You remember the oracle in the Matrix movie? Well, this particular oracle was actually an Archon. So let's go ahead and begin. Now, this was a real short visit, and when I went into this AI world, it was a fake version of Earth, and I popped into a house, and this had to be maybe about 8 years ago. Um, so when I pop into this AI generated Earth-like place, there was the house was all white, and it was like on a ranch type setting. And when I get there, I'm inside the living room, and this little girl is sitting down on a chair, maybe like an antique type chair. And I look at her, and she was now this was the Archon. Now she was an Archon, and what she wanted to do was put in my head that she was portraying herself to be a young child. So that way I wouldn't be, at her, because Archons are the AI, and they are considered to be demons. So when I pop in, and she told me that they're co- they're coming they're coming for me. That's what she told me, that they're Archons that would be coming for me. And I looked at her. Now I could have destroyed her, but when I'm at that level, and by me seeing her as a child, there was no need for me to destroy this demon. Now, you guys understand that demons, how they portray them in the movie, some of that is true. Some of that is true. They do take on many forms to trick you. And yeah, I could have destroyed that Archon demon that was portraying itself to be a child. But like I said, when you at a certain level of conscience, even that which do not bother you, that cannot phase you in any form or fashion, they don't know that because they're AI. And AI will always try to figure out a way around its competing forces. So yeah, once she told me that they're coming for me, I looked at her. Now I had already been working with the Galactic Federation, these council members, and the military at that time. But when I was working with the military at that time, they were, wiping my mind. So I had no recall of working with them, but I knew that I was working with the federations at that time, and I was already mentally and battle ready for to take on any demonic being. And so I felt my energy, and I told her to bring it. I told her to tell them to bring it, and I will be looking forward to them coming for me. And they did. Eventually, they did come, and I dealt with them. They would come into later on. They would come and try to corrupt my dream state, especially after when my mom passed away. They would come in because because of the level that I'm at, I can go wherever my mom is at. I can go and meet up with her and share that experience with her, and pass information on and just recap uh, me being her son and just communicate with her in a spiritual manner. Well, they would come in and try to corrupt that state of reality that I had already created. I mean, they are a virus. This is what they do. But anyway, she was an oracle, but she was an archonic oracle. She was an AI oracle. Maybe for them, they do have oracles too, just like we, as human beings in this matrix system, we have oracles that pass messages to to people like me and people like you that come to this channel. You guys all have met with an oracle before. I can guarantee that. And you guys get messages, whether you remember it or not. Your soul is extremely powerful. When I say it is powerful, it is powerful. And only a small part of your soul is here. That's the beauty about knowing who you are. Now, for those that do want to know their mission, well, that time will come. Be patient and allow it. First, you have to understand that we have been brainwashed to think a certain way, act a certain way. You have to push all of that off the table. Everything that you have learned here, everything that we have been taught here has been lies, okay? It's been lies. And some of those lies have been wonderful lies that we have lived in this lifetime. But deep down, you guys knew, because your higher self were giving you downloads, giving you pieces to remember. But your higher self will only give you what you ask for as well. Now, if you fully, really want to step into your mission, everything must be pushed off the table so that you can receive your true divine order here. It has to be pushed off the table. I'm not saying we can go out here and live our lives and mingle with other people out here and do positive, good things. But don't believe the history that we have been fed, because it's all been controlled. You are way more powerful. And a lot of you guys that come here, you know that some of you are Pleiadians, some of you are Arcturians, your star family, your tribe. Some may call them tribes, and they are. So you guys know that you meet with, just like I meet with my star family. But we are multi-dimensional beings. And when I say that, I want you to realize just how powerful you are. These are just avatar bodies that we picked. We picked this. We chose to pick the avatar bodies. Now, I've lived as a Caucasian male before in another realm where I was an alchemist. I was a scientist and an alchemist. And I created a body for these light beings that wanted, they didn't want to be born in the conventional way, like with male and female. They wanted to they wanted me to create a body around them. And I used a red halo to do this for these light beings. They were good people, but just didn't want the hassle of going through that, of being born. And they really wanted a body. So as we move on in this lower fourth density of reality, we will continue to expand our conscience and move up into these realms. And I consider all of our experience, whether it be good or bad, look at it from a higher perspective of learning and experience and getting that, whatever it is, whether it be good or bad, take it in and learn from it. Do not allow yourself to be cut off. If you heard that, that was my indigo child sneezing. Um, so when you go through things in life, love it all. See it. Try to see it from your higher self point of view, because your higher self is loving it all. It's saying, okay, man, I got this little astral, spiritual form, and it came here to experience human life. It came here to go through all of these stuff that we are going through with, even with the reptilians and the grays and all these other elite groups. We chose to come here and experience all of that, and to elevate the human being, to elevate this human form and bring it up, just like our cosmic brothers and sisters. And a lot of us came from our cosmic origins out there to incarnate as a human being, just to bring up this particular hybrid form of a human being. Yes, we are hybrids. We are. And we are evolving and moving on a multidimensional level. And this is beautiful because look, when this form go back to Earth, once this form, I don't like to say die, because we don't really die. We just transcend from form to form. And we decide to incarnate as other beings. We may decide to incarnate maybe 30, 40, 50 years from now. For those that come here and have in their 60s and 70s years old, you may decide to come back and see what that life will be like 30, 40 years from now, and experience that. And a lot may not want to come back to this particular earth realm, but it's all experience. So don't view it. Let's try from this point on, since we are elevating our conscience, we are expanding, and we are having these timelines merge because of that. Let's try from this point on to not have lower vibrational thoughts. Now, my next video is going to be by request, and the reason why I say that is because you guys are going to get to see and hear what it's like. Now, the next one, like I said, will be by your request if you want to hear this, because it gets a little, not graphic in the bad way. It's not for kids. None of my videos, when I upload a video, I make sure that to hit the button for adults only. Okay, because at some point we're gonna get into sexual content, because what I want to do is make sure that I do what I said I'm going to do and not withhold information. And some of these videos may have sexual content in it. So, but if you are not ready or do not want to hear that, then I'll give you a warning before I upload a video that the next video may have some sexual content into it. And you need to see what other realms are like, okay? And I'm laughing now because I'm married in this lifetime, and I haven't told my wife about this other experience that I just had a few hours ago. Now the Archon one, the Oracle Archon, that was 7 years ago. But I just had this other experience, and it had a little bit of sexual content into it. And Earth women, Earth women, they don't care whether you go to another realm and experience life, and you tell them, something about sex. They'll be like, well, you leave if you leave in your body and you going off doing that, don't come back. She might tell me next time I do that, don't come back. But no, I'm having fun with you guys now. So I want you guys to understand that, you are powerful spiritual beings, and we are going to go off into other realms and live other realities. So what we do have to do in this, if we're going to truly, fully transcend, see things from a higher perspective, and us men and women are going to have to let go of a lot of control systems. Yes, we are here as co-collective um, human beings. Now, we essentially made rules to this reality. And one of those rules is that when we are ready for a union with each other, marriage, that we need not step out of that marriage and go off and have other relationships and do other things. Well, sometimes that don't work out, and we do make minor mistakes. But from a higher perspective, um, it is all experience. And don't be hard on yourself if you have done something in your past that you just don't seem right, feel right about. From a higher perspective, guys, from a higher point of view, it's all experience, no matter what it is. But we as human beings, we have not gotten to that elevated conscious state. And that is fine because we can only move at that accelerated conscience when we are ready. And everything must come in stages. And you do really want to move this particular human uh, existence needs to move at a pace where it can truly get everything that it needs, all the tools that it needs to move on to the next step. You don't want to leave any information behind, any experience behind. So, uh, still continue to move with love and compassion for everyone, because that will vibrate you, and you will continue to grow and move. And as we do, if we do bad things, it can hold us back. Depending on the level of how bad it was, it can keep you at a standstill until you move on from that. Okay? So, here's what I do want to do. For those that do want to see that other reality that I went into, keep an open mind. Do not try to figure out what that is, because it may not be what you're thinking it could be. Um, just leave in the comment sections if you want to hear. Now, I'm going to do this way, but any other experience, I won't do it that way. I'll just give you heads up that those experiences may be a little sexual. Uh, but for this first time, I'm gonna let you choose whether you want to hear this experience or not. I do advise that you hear it. That way you see what other realms are like. But this time, for those that do not want to comment, yes, Raw, I want to hear that other experience. For those that do not want to comment, leave a like. And let's just say, if I get 70 likes, then I know that you really want to hear this. because I know that some people are not going to want to, say that they do want to hear that sexual content. Look, be yourself, okay? Be yourself and get this other knowledge because it has a lot of knowledge in that experience that I had, okay? So, and it's okay. Go ahead and comment and say, hey, yeah, Raw, sure, I want to hear it. Why not? But I want to leave that up to you. So I'll base everything off of how you comment on this and how you leave likes. Because some people are going to be extremely shy about saying, yeah, they want to hear that, and that's okay. That this is a channel for you guys to feel however you want to feel. This is not my channel. This is your channel, and I won't withhold information that you truly want to hear about. So once again, guys, I love, honor, and respect you guys. We will continue to have serious moments. We will continue to have fun moments. We will continue to have everything in between moments. Here, I want this channel to be unique for you guys. I love, honor, and respect all of you. Have a good day.